Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, I feel like it's been a minute since I vlogged. Like, the start of the year was just kind of rough for me. I've been trying to keep up posting the rest of my videos for my vlog from my trip I had in Disney World, but when I was like finally finished up my second part of the video, that's when TikTok went down and they got rid of CapCut. And I'm so glad I kept the apps on my phone still, because now that TikTok was up running the next fucking day, so that came back fast. But yes, now I'm finally vlogging again since I got my video back and I still have CapCut to be able to do my edits. I am finally back doing videos. Now that it's a new year, I kind of want to like rebrand and restart on my YouTube, because one thing I did notice when I first started doing YouTube, I was just all over the place. I did not know how to start, what to even start doing. Like, I just started vlogging and nobody really knew me. I just started vlogging my life and nobody even knows me to even be doing that. And I really should have started this weeks ago before January's over with, but you know, your girl just been going through it and I was just sick. Like, I just started feeling better today, so if you see that my nose is don't mind this. I got ointment right here because my nose is so red from like using so much tissue. So yes, I'm like recovering from having a cold. So for the new year, I want to start off with my first new year video of doing a get to know me video. I'm going to be doing Q&A. I have a little notepad right here, all the questions that I wrote down for myself. So let's just get into it. So I'll start with my name. My name is Brianna Union. I go by Bree. Well, a lot of my friends call me Bree. Some call me Bree, but that went away. I was being called Bree when I was growing up, my childhood. But as I got older, it just went straight to just Bree. So everybody's normally call me Bree. I am 25 years old. I turned 26 this year, and oh my gosh, I feel fucking old. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought I was feeling old when I turned 25, but turned 26 and realizing I'm getting close to 30, it's scaring me. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually scaring me. So my second question to myself is, when is your birthday? My birthday is April 15th. I am an Aries. If you're an Aries, definitely comment below, because I know our season's gonna be coming up pretty soon here after February's over. What is your hobby? So my favorite hobby right now is going to the gym. I don't really have a hobby. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I am always either working or like out running errands. I don't even find the time for myself to even have a hobby. So the only thing that I do find for myself to do that I actually enjoy is going to the gym. I know for some people that's not really a hobby, but for me it's a hobby because, like I said, I don't do nothing else. Next question. What is your favorite movie? So my favorite movies is every Transformers movie. Let me explain. Anytime I tell somebody this, it shocks them. They be like, really? Like, I don't know why that shocks people, but it do. Like, my favorite movie is Transformers, and honestly, I just love them all so much. I can't even think of one that would be my favorite one. If I did have to pick my favorite one, I'm gonna be honest, it's always gonna be the first one. It hits every time. I ended up become a big Transformers fan because my mom always took us to the movies to go see it. Like, I kid you not, it was a family thing. Anytime a new Transformers movie dropped, we was in the movies. Like, we had to go see it, and it would be the drive-through, and which I really love, because I love the drive-through. That was our family thing. We will go to the movies and see every single Transform movie that drops. Even still to this day, with the new Transformers that come out, we don't get together as a family no more to go see them, but I still make that as a thing for me to go to the movies to see it. Like, I'm never gonna miss seeing a Transformers movie. My next question is, where was you born and raised? I was born and raised in Kansas City, Kansas. I was raised in Wyandotte. I don't even know why I said Wyandotte so proudly. But I mean, hey, that's where I was raised. But yeah, I was raised in Wyandotte. If you're from Kansas, if you know, you know. If you don't, I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah. But no shade to my hometown. No shade, I guess. No shade. But I mean, if you're from Wyandotte, you know. So you know where I'm coming from when I say it like that. Next question. What is your favorite meal? Oh, my favorite meal is a good steak dinner. A steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, baked mac and cheese with a side of Caesar salad. There we go, all of that in that fucking order. I promise you, if you take me out to eat, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I want a good steak dinner. If I get a good steak dinner somewhere, those are all the things I expect to be on my goddamn plate. I mean, if they have all that. But yes, yeah. All right, next question. What place have you gone on vacation? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, so I did not start actually traveling till I was like my first big girl trip, which I'm pretty sure this was everybody's first trip, even when they was probably kids, was Florida. Orlando, Florida. I went to Orlando, Florida with my mom and my sisters. We went out there for Universal Studio. And then my second trip, I went back to Orlando, Florida. I went to Florida 3 times. Let's put it that way. No, 4. I went to Florida 4 fucking times. I went to Miami, Florida, and then I was in Orlando, Florida like 3 times. Like, I'm done with it. I seen enough. It was like reasons because I was going on trips with friends, stuff like that. It's like I wanted to. It's just, that's just always been the destination for where my friends wanted to go. I've been to Texas once, and I'm actually going again coming up soon. I'm going to Texas twice this year. I'm going to Texas in March for my friend's birthday, and then I'm going to Texas again in May for DreamCon. So I'll be in Texas twice this year. I also took my first trip out of the country going to Cancun. That was actually pretty fun. That was a good experience. The resort we stayed on was really nice. It was limited drinks. Like, everything was just so beautiful, so fancy. Everything was just good. Where else have I been? I went to New York with my friend for her birthday, and yeah, New York, oh my gosh. All I gotta say is that shit they put in movies about New York, that shit is real. That shit is real. Like, they was not being dramatic. Anytime there's a movie about New York or somebody living in New York, that shit is spot on. Like, that the streets is busy as hell. Being at Times Square feels so unreal. It felt so unreal to us. Like, I'm from Kansas, ain't much down here. So going out to New York and being Times Square, that was like something really big to us. Like, it's just all these lights and screens and people and like shows going on. Like, it just felt so unreal to us. Have I been anywhere else? I think that's it. Yes, yep. So Florida, Texas, New York, Cancun. That's it. I do plan on traveling more and seeing more, but you know, life is so hard. Life is lifing. It's hard. There's like, these bills is not cheap, so hopefully soon I'll be able to experience other places. All right, next question. What do you enjoy doing on your free time? If I do have free time, which I normally don't, because, and it's crazy because I don't even have kids. I don't even have kids, and I still be busy. Like, everything has to be done. My schedule be so busy. I work night shifts, and I think that's why, because I do work night shifts at my job. So my off days is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I get off work Thursday morning, and then I sleep all day. So like, my first day of being off work is not an off day for me. It's just a sleeping in day. And then Friday, that's when I'm up moving around. I have to go grocery shopping or have to make a store run. And then when I do have a free time, which is rare for me because I'm just be moving around doing stuff, I guess it would just be me literally sitting in my bed watching TV. I kid you not. That is how my free day is going to look. So yeah. It will be me laying in bed watching Modern Family, but yes. All right, next question. What is your biggest pet peeve? Let me say something right now. It's not just mine. It's like me and my sisters. We fucking hate when people chew their mouth open. If you are smacking or chewing your mouth open, it's going to annoy me. Like, I would remove myself. Next question. Who is your favorite artist? My favorite artist is always going to be Ariana Grande. I am a Ariana Grande fan. I don't care what people have to say about her. She can't do wrong in my eyes. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care what nobody say. She cannot do no wrong in my eyes. I love Ariana Grande. I love everything about her. She's so fucking talented. I just love her. Next question. What is my favorite TV show? My favorite one is The Office. I just love The Office so fucking much. Like, if you was to really know me and my sister, like, if you was to really know me and my sister, see how we act, you will see why we love The Office so much. Like, I feel like you have to have a certain type of sense of humor to find The Office funny. Next question. How many siblings do you have? All right, it is 5 of us. Yes, Tina had 5. That's my mom's name. And no, I do not call her by her name. I call her mom. I just say Tina to be funny, but I would never say that shit to her face. She don't play that. It's 5 of us. It is my older brother, and then it's my older sister, and then it goes to me and my twin, and then it goes to the last, my little sister. 4 girls, 1 boy. I don't know how my brother dealt with this. I mean, honestly, I just can't imagine how he felt living in a house full of girls. My next question is, did you have any pets growing up? Yes. Oh gosh. How many pets was there? Okay, so, first pet, was it our cats? Okay, it was our cats. So I actually like talking about this story because it's so fucking funny. So we had a cat named, our first pet was cats. It was Biggie and Sheba. We had an all black cat. She was so cute. We loved her. It was an all black cat. Her name was Sheba. And then we had a black and gray cat named Biggie. So with Biggie, we named him Biggie for like Biggie Smalls. Obviously we named him Biggie was because it was big. He was a big cat. I mean, like, I'm not being dramatic. He was a fat ass cat. Like, this cat was so fucking lazy. Like, one time my mom just got sick of tired how lazy he was. Like, I mean, obviously it was our fault because we were overfeeding his ass and not making him be active and go outside, but he just kept getting big. And my mom was like, he just needs to do something. So my mom was like, put him outside so he could just like walk around, because like we lived in a neighborhood, like everybody knew each other, like everybody knew everybody. So, you know, my mom's like, open the door, put him on the porch and let him just go, you know, walk around. He needs to exercise, do something. So, you know, we try to put him outside on the porch. Y'all, why when we put that motherfucker on the porch, he laid right down on that porch. He laid his ass right down that goddamn porch. Like, he did not take not one step. The only time he moved is when he wanted food or had to shit in that goddamn kitty litter. Other than that, that boy wasn't going nowhere. The other funny thing that used to crack me up about that cat is he had his own spot. Like, he paid bills around that bitch. What made it funnier is that spot he would lay in had a dent in it. The edge of our couch had a dent in it because he would lay in that same spot every single day. The funniest shit. I love that cat. And I can't remember what happened to it, but Sheba, our black cat, she did get hit. So after our cats, that's when we got our first dog named Molly. She was a Pomeranian. She was so cute. And then our second dog we got was a pit bull, and her name was Diamond. She was so cute. And then our third dog we ended up getting, his name was Rusty. Rusty was a dog that we found in the street. He was somebody else's dog, but he wasn't being properly taken care of. And he was a very smart dog. I mean, very smart. He didn't have collar on him. He was bony as hell. We didn't even know he belonged to anybody at first because how skinny he was. And then that is when we got another dog that my brother had named Capone. But Capone ended up breeding with our dog Diamond. So Diamond and Capone had puppies. We sold all of them, but we did keep one, and we named her Bella. So then that was our last dog we had. That's that for my pets that I grew up with. All right, for my next question for myself, I have, what is my love language? Ooh, gifts. It's always gonna be gifts. If I really love somebody, or if you're really my friend, I really love you, like, you're gonna get a good gift out of me. Like, gifts is always going to be my go-to love language. What is my favorite animal? Dogs. I have more dogs than cats. Like, I like cats. They're easy to take care of. They're sweet, but dogs. Dogs definitely my favorite animals. I love them. I really feel like your dog is your best friend. Cannot tell me otherwise. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Not just any purple. I would say like a light purple. I don't know what color, I don't know what that would be called, but a light purple. And it's so crazy because I just ended up finding out that purple is also my twin favorite color. I don't, we did not get along that well, so I just don't think I didn't really care to find out her favorite thing. My next question, I promise I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I got 2 more questions and I'm done. What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever experienced? I don't know if I'm ready to answer that yet. Like, I really want you guys to get to know me, but I don't know if I'm ready to embarrass myself right now. What the fuck made me write that? I should have known better to write that down. I would have to say it was in 1st grade. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying it. Okay, you know what? I was in 1st grade. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of shit we did as kids. And the stupidest shit I did was in 1st grade. And I would never forget that day. I was so embarrassed. So I was playing around my friend. And like my close friend I had in 1st grade was a boy. You know, boys like to do stupid shit. But you know, with me being young and not knowing that, like, you know, you young. And we was playing around with these beads. It was beads. And I don't even know. He just dared me to put one in my nose. Like, he put one in his nose. He was like, yeah, put one in your nose. I was like, okay. And we thought it was so funny. I mean, like, he blew it out. And all I remember is after he blew his out and I tried to blow mine out next, why the fuck mine didn't come out? It was in there. I was scared. I was like, mine's like coming out. And he was like, you know, we're kids, so like, he even looked at me like, I don't even know what to do. That's when my heart dropped. I was like, oh my god. I had to tell my other friend there, I was like, there's a bead in my nose, I can't get it out. So my friend was like, you should tell the teacher. I was like, no, like, I was so embarrassed. I could not tell my teacher. And y'all get this was in front of the whole class, because remind you, we're like huddled up on the floor in front of the teacher, because she's like reading a book to us. So like while she's like reading a book to us, me and my friend is just in the back of the fucking group just doing stupid shit, putting fucking beads on her nose. And that sounds so nasty, because it's like, be a lady, Brianna. I finally get up to go tell the teacher, and I'm trying to whisper it to her. I'm like in front of her, I'm just like tapping. She goes, you know, like, it's Brianna. And I'm just like trying to whisper it so won't nobody hear me fucking say it. I'm just like, I got a bead in my nose. And she goes, what? I was like, it's a bead in my nose. And she goes, and this, oh, I don't want to call her a bitch, because she really was a sweet teacher. But why she busts me out and goes, how'd you get a bead in your nose, Brianna? Oh, I was pissed. That fucking sent me. Why would you say that shit out loud? You see how it, like, you can tell I was embarrassed. My face is red. I'm about to cry. And I'm whispering to you. And you still decided to say it out loud for the whole class. I don't know if she was trying to do that as a learning lesson, like, okay, lesson learned, don't do no stupid shit like that again, and you won't be embarrassed. Like, I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but she pissed me off so bad. I'm just like, oh my god, like, why the fuck would you say that in front of everybody? Like, she just busts me out and goes, like, how did you get a bead up your nose? Like, she just said so loud that everybody starts laughing at me. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then, like, I didn't even want to say why, or I didn't even want to say like why I did it. Like, I mean, I don't even know why I did it. I was just fucking playing around my friend, but I didn't think it was gonna get stuck in my fucking nose. So I'm just like, you know, I already tried to blow it out, it just won't come out. And she just like, okay, well, I'm gonna have somebody walk with you down to the nurse so the nurse can help you. So she let one of my other friends walk me down to the nurse, and the nurse had to help me get it out, and it took a minute. I had to keep blowing and blowing and blowing. Like, it took a fat minute to blow that bitch out. But yes, we finally got it out, and it was kind of bloody because, you know, I was just like blowing and blowing so much, and it finally came out. And yeah, but that nurse was definitely like irritated, like, why the fuck did you put a bead in your nose? So yeah, that was one of my most embarrassing moments. And I don't know, to y'all, you're probably like, that's nothing. But to me, that was so embarrassing. I don't think I ever fucking embarrassed myself like that in front of a group of people. Alright, so for my last question, I have, what is a fun fact about you? I don't know why, but if I ever get asked like, what's a fun fact about you? Like, it's always going to be that I'm a twin. I don't know what it is. I love saying that I have a twin. And it really, and still to this day, it still blows people's minds. Like, oh my God, you have a twin. What's that like? If you really want to get into that, like, have questions what's like to be a twin, like, I can even do a video with my twin. She lives downstairs from me. I can easily just have her come up here and we can do a whole video. So if you want to know what's like to be a twin, and if you want to see a video of me and my twin together, please comment below, because I will actually do that, because we definitely get questioned a lot to this day. What is it like to be a twin? But that's all my questions I have for myself. If you have any other questions you guys want to ask me, comment below. After answering this question about what's the most embarrassing moment I ever had, I want y'all to comment below y'all most embarrassing moment you ever had. I don't know, I need a good laugh. I just need a good laugh, so definitely do that comment below. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys for next vlog for sure, because I'm definitely going to be keeping up being on my vlogs posted every week like I said I would. I'll see you guys next week vlog. Bye!